from Stadium Place. Go
Hawks!
So how was it doing the news here today?
You know, I don't think when I first stepped out onto the terrace here, my breath was like, oh my gosh, and I turned around and looked at the view. There's no better view. The party is just right down below us here. Free concert, game after that. It's going to be fantastic.
Temperatures peaking out in the low to mid 70s. And
It could not be more beautiful.
No, I walked out this morning and the vista here was spectacular. It felt like it was the Super Bowl.
There is not a more perfect vantage point. I mean,
Oh.
you're looking right at CenturyLink. You're looking down at the stage for today's big party.
Oh,
It could not be more perfect for us
Awesome.
to do a live show on the day that we're starting the season.
No, it's just
It could
been
not be more perfect.
an incredible experience, and boy, what a great group of people working here too.
Yeah.
It's just
You guys have been so
amazing.
fabulous.
We have to do it again
Yeah.
next year after they win the Super Bowl at the end of this season.
Go Hawks!
Oh, it's so exciting already. The people who are here are starting to build and build and build. It is going to be a fever pitch by 5:30.
Go Hawks! Number one!
This is number one.
I think our view of CenturyLink and the fact that we're kind of in the center of football universe right now, I mean, this is a perfect place at Stadium Place, and this is the first time we've ever taken New Day on location, and we could not have chosen a better spot.
I've just never felt the energy in this town. I mean, from the Super Bowl to where we are now, it's just amazing what the Seahawks have meant to this city and the entire Great Northwest. This is like the best spot in the city to party. I mean, you get to watch the concert, you get to see the stadium. I mean, this is the perfect spot to be.
From Stadium Place, go Hawks!
Go Hawks!
Oh man, it's been weeks actually. We've been looking forward to this day for a long time. The team has actually been doing a lot of stuff, really. As you can see, they're blowing up balloons. We've been packing little jars with Skittles. Just the details of the bleachers that we're putting outside. The hustle and bustle is cool. It's really fun to watch the residents kind of trickle in and out. Grills are heating up. We've also got the beer. It's getting put on ice for the day, so we're all set. You can tell it's kind of that pre-party anticipation. Very joyous. Everybody's decked in their gear.
Everybody's like wearing arm socks these days. You don't have to wear a sweatshirt then when it's cold.
About that action, boss. Seahawks!
Someone was saying it feels like the biggest thing that's happened in Seattle in a while, you know, because it really does. I mean, it's just a huge party.
Oh, mercy! It's Percy!
From Quality Athletics, go Hawks!
From Stadium Place.
Go Hawks!
Yeah.
Energy in Seattle is fabulous. They're very proud of their team. The team had a great run last year. It's very exciting, the opening game of the season. Everyone should be excited. This is fabulous. I mean, it's the perfect location for the stadium and the weather and the people, and the buildings are amazing. This one, I've been looking at it and saying, I wonder who lives there, and then all of a sudden here we're doing it, so this is special.
Live from Stadium Place, go Hawks!
This is a prime location. You couldn't ask for a better place to be. I love looking into the stadium. I really, really love it. I love the staff.
I got an incredible winemaker. This is our first vintage, 2012. Look at this place. You have no idea this little nook is right here in between these buildings. This NOLO, this project, unbelievable. To be right here in the action, right next to the stadium. You got the background of one of the most beautiful cities in America. It doesn't get much better than this. So go Hawks.
Go Hawks from Stadium Place.
Well, I think everybody is just jacked about this because this is almost like an unofficial civic holiday. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Legion of Boom, baby.
This is a great spot. This is obviously a very new element to civic life to have a residential community now in the north lot of the Clink. And it changes the dynamic down here. And these buildings are wonderful. This patio place is a great place to hang for the residents, certainly, and for any of their guests to party. This is delightful.
What do you like about this location?
Well, I love the fact that they host TV shows up here. That's cool, since it's what I do. But also, it's kind of cool. There are dogs over there. And then I was noticing this woman's like tending to carrots. And from what I understand, there's a restaurant that harvests the carrots from the rooftop to table. So they're fresh carrots.
Take them down to the restaurant and they'll use it in whatever they're preparing today.
What about the next night?
Yeah. So it'll be a specialty dish that the chef
Okay.
comes up with whatever's ready up here.
The building is phenomenal. I love this building. There's so many buildings going on in South Lake Union where I work, and they're really boring. The architecture just like puts me to sleep. This one looks like a bunch of blocks stacked on each other and kind of twisted. It's a beautiful building. So there's that. But in terms of the stadium, I mean, can you imagine? We're actually, for Evening Magazine, we're probably going to do a story with one of the residents looking at a game to see what happens as they watch a game from their home. That's kind of cool. For free. I'm sure the Seahawks, though, will find a way to make them pay, right?
Go Seahawks!
Go Hawks! That's how they do it. That's how the big-time fans do it, right? Really kind of guttural and
kind of mean, nasty. Yeah.